Hello Fix family, welcome back to 7 days 7 bikes. Today I'm gonna present you my pride and joy, my Cinelli Mash Parallax called Optical from 2014. I'm so happy to and so proud to present you this bike. I love all my bikes, but this one has a soft spot in my heart. As you know, I wanted this frame for almost 10 years. It took me so long to get one, and it is not pricey and still in good shape. So here it is, and let's start from the frame set. As you know, the frame set, the complete bike came from Sweden. But why I decided to buy it? Because first of all, the price was right, and it was overall in a good condition because it had a protective foil on it, and that's exactly what I did when I removed the old one. I put some protective foil on it. As you can see, head tube, bottom, down tube, head tube, down tube, top tube. I'm still missing on a seat tube because I planned to put more stickers on it and then put the foil. So we'll see about that. Seat stays are also protected, as well as the chain stays, both of them. I haven't protected the fork. I'm also planning to do that. And yeah, unfortunately, if you know the Parallax opticals, you know that the frame set is always more or less in a really good condition, um, paint wise, but the fork turns yellowish, and you can see in some parts that it's a little bit yellow. I tried to polish, of course I took some paint off, and yeah, the paint on the fork is not in the best shape. If I ever find a better looking fork, I'll definitely consider buying it, or I'll take this one to some professional to retouch it, or I will keep it just like this, because that's also nice, because I love when the bikes are aging and not 100% brand new. For me, that's the sign that the bikes are used. As you can see, mine also have some dirt on it because I'm riding it not as much as I originally wanted. But yeah, I mean, for me, currently, this bike is like a show bike, a weekend bike, and like a really joyride bike, and I love it how it turned out. The frame set is size 58, as you know, it's from 2014. It's a collaboration between Mash and Cinelli, and in my personal opinion, the Parallax is the best what came out of this collaboration. And I love um, the level of the details on this bike. Uh, just for example, this, or in total the graphic. One mishap happened to me this year. Unfortunately, I had a crash with this bike, and the handlebar turned and hit the top tube. So I have this shit now on the top tube, and I'm really sad about it. But it is what it is. It's yeah. I don't know. I like to say that warriors are always having scars, but this is really painful to see. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's move to the other parts. So as you can see, I have both front and back Zip 404 wheels, rims. These are clinchers, and in front I have 18 spokes. In the backs are 24 spokes. What I'm planning to do during the winter is to change hubs. For now, I'm using Gator Skin in 25C. I think that, yeah, the rear one is 28 millimeter. I still can fit 28 in the front, and I might do that, but on the side there is not much space. Yeah, there's plenty of space. So I'll fit 28. Probably the uh, Grand Prix 5000. But we will see. Since I was commuting this bike for some time, I used gator skins, and yeah, I like them. In the back, I have DT Swiss hub. This is 320 something. I used it only because it was 24 holes, so it was kind of like a normal thing to switch to this hub. These were the road wheels. I really hated. I previously had tubular wheels from Zip, also 404, also Firecrest, but I hated to switch the tubulars. So when I found this set, I just had to buy it. Since the day one, since I start planning this whole build, I knew that I want all the Zip components. So I especially wanted period correct, more or less. I have to take off this bike mount. So I went for um, Zip VUCA. I think it's called VUCA. It's 44 centimeters wide and with some 110 millimeters long SL 145 stem. I love this detail in the front. This is also made in 2013, since these frames were showed in 2013 first time. I just wanted something that is period correct. Also, I went for a Zip carbon fiber seat post, and it's also SL speed. The seat was quite special. That was one of the reasons why I bought this particular bike, because it had this seat on it. It's Selle San Marco mesh collaboration. This is also parallax optical seat, and I love the level of details, these colors, and matching these colors, and purple on the fork. As you can see, I also follow that and put some purple on the bar tape. I'll switch the bar tape and this tape. It looks ugly, but when I was building this bike, I thought it's cool. Anyway, I put some bar ends or bar plugs, call it however you like, in blue and red, because on that side you have red. You can see red on the seat, red there. On the other side is blue, and it's matching with the seat, and also there, and also on the top tube. I love that. So I also went for another matching component, and it was this Cinelli top cap. It's called, I think, Optical, maybe something else, but I think it's matching quite nicely with the whole build. The other thing that I knew from the day one, apart from Zip components, I knew that I want a Raketa drivetrain, and I wanted particularly the diamond one in black. I somehow found this one, and it's from 2020. I have to turn it to the left so the arrow is up there. Yeah, I didn't knew that when I first installed it, but I wasn't changing a thing. I went for a Sugino 75 crankset and matching bottom bracket, and it spins perfectly. It's the best. I also knew that I want Sugino. Uh, Pedals, um, now they are standard for me. These are Shimano PD M520 SPD pedals, and they are in white. One guy from Vienna who is also riding optical told me, showed me these pedals, and I was like, what? They're also making them in white, so I had to have them, and they're matching the bike quite nicely. In the back, I have 15 teeth sprocket from, I think, BOP, and some Durace NJS lock ring, um, and I put some Izumi black chain, which is also collaboration with Mash. And yeah, more or less that's the complete build. As I said, the future plans are the hubs and new tires and probably the sprocket also from Raketa. But what I'm not still not sure, should I switch to the Harmony hubs, this white and black that I bought for this bike, or should I keep with my original plan and go for some Raketa hubs, which I also knew from the day one. As I said, the drivetrain I wanted to be from Raketa, so I also wanted hubs. But eventually I bought these Harmony hubs because they were matching so nicely, and yeah, they're carbon fiber. So yeah, I don't know. In my head, that was a good solution at that point. So since I like the matching stuff, I went with this whole build, as you can see from the top cap to handlebars. Yeah, handlebars are gonna be white and black as well. To um, to wheels, pedals, saddle, and everything else. I also had to match with the bike. Just from the pictures, I recreated this cap from Mash, and I wanted to match even more, so I made this uh, Abus game changer in colors of the bike. You saw it a million times, but that wasn't enough. So I found this Cinelli, I would say Uter. I'm not sure how to pronounce the brand, but their collaboration, it's perfect. It's just, look at us, twins. And of course, socks and shoes. These are, I mean, my favorite Vans in this checkered flag pattern. I just love with this pattern. Walco Studio made these for me, so they are also SPD. And yeah, I just love them. He told me that there's going to be a problem because I'm using Shimano cleats and they're gonna touch the ground, as you can hear. So yeah, but I was stubborn. I really wanted this pattern and these shoes. So anyway, I picked them, but then I made more problems to myself and also Valco. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm using them. I'm really happy with them, and they are quite stiff and quite good. Like it's such a cool thing that you can convert the normal shoes. I have another pair that I'm using for normal walking, and that's how I even came with the idea. So I bought another pair and sent to him to convert them in SPD. Yeah, they're cool, and yeah, I'm matching with my bike. Call me crazy, but I love those things. I'm a little bit OCD, maybe too much, but it is what it is. That's me. I like to match with my bikes. So I'm more or less almost always matching the outfits with my bikes. That was it. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please consider subscribing to the channel if you like my videos. Like, share, subscribe. You know what to do with this video. Until the next one, enjoy the ride. Bye bye.